Alright, it's your boy Debo Thek, coming at you with daily bowing the knee, a straight up chronological trek through the Bible, one day at a time. Make sure to subscribe, smash the like button, and turn on notifications, because you don't want to sleep on this. Today's worship is Covenant Unbroken, coming right after today's devotional. Today is week 4, day 6. Exodus 6, God's promise to Moses. Imagine Moses, disheartened by Pharaoh's harsh rejection and the Israelites' crushing despair, standing before the eternal king in the wilderness of Egypt, where God renews his divine purpose with unwavering resolve to uplift his people. In Exodus 6, 1-5, God responds to Moses' anguished plea with a voice of assurance, declaring, "Now you shall see what I will do to Pharaoh, for with a strong hand he will send them out, and with a strong hand he will drive them out of his land, affirming his power as he continues. I have heard the groaning of the people of Israel, whom the Egyptians hold as slaves, and I have remembered my covenant with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, a promise rooted in their forefathers' faith." Exodus 6, 6-8 outlines his redemptive plan with 7 powerful declarations. I am the Lord, and I will bring you out from under the burdens of the Egyptians, and I will deliver you from slavery to them, and I will redeem you with an outstretched arm and with great acts of judgment, and I will take you to be my people, and I will be your God, and I will bring you into the land that I swore to give to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob, a pledge delivered with meticulous care to ensure their hope endures. Moses relays this promise to the Israelites in Exodus 6:9, but they turn a deaf ear due to their broken spirit and the cruel weight of their bondage, a resistance that deepens Moses' burden. In Exodus 6:10-13, God issues a renewed command, instructing Moses and Aaron to go back to Pharaoh and demand the release of his people, despite the people's unbelief, demonstrating his persistence. Exodus 6:14-27 provides a detailed genealogy tracing the lineage of Reuben, Simeon, and Levi, with a focus on Kohath, whose son Amram marries Jochebed, giving birth to Moses and Aaron, grounding their mission in the rich heritage of their ancestors and establishing their authority. Moses expresses his lingering doubt in Exodus 6:30, saying, "Behold, I am of uncircumcised lips. How will Pharaoh listen to me?" A confession of his perceived inadequacy. Yet God persists, affirming his promise through their human frailty with a call to action. This chapter reveals the king's faithfulness, upholding his covenant amid the shadows of hardship with steadfast love. This narrative reveals the king's kingship. His promise endures through doubt. As his servant, you're called to trust his word. Apply this truth to your life. When doubting, perhaps a promise, bow your knee by praying for faith. In struggle, reflect his hope by supporting others. Today's challenge: face one doubt today, a question or trial, and pause to pray, seeking his assurance. Serve someone who is uncertain or going through uncertain times in their life, offering them encouragement, and let that compassionate action proclaim the mighty power of the King. Take a moment to consider. Envision a doubt that you may encounter today, and reflect on how you can bow your knee to the King in response to that challenge, recognizing that his promise endures with unshakable strength. Now let's bow the knee to our King and pray. Faithful King, you upheld Moses. Forgive my unbelief. Guide me to trust you. Show me one way to bow my knee to you today. Thank you for your covenant. Amen. Comment below one way you're bowing the knee today. Post any prayer needs or praises to our King. Here's Covenant Unbroken, an original I produced and created. Grab it on Spotify, iTunes, or YouTube Music. Links in the description. Grab the ebook, join Patreon for extras, Discord for the family. Links below. Now let's worship our King.
Voices fade, in anguish cry, chains of doubt beneath the sky. Yet your word holds through the night, a promise born of holy light. Covenant unbroken, King of faithful grace. Your love endures in every place. Through the shadow, hope takes hold. Hearts find rest in stories told. Moses stands where fear once reigned. Your covenant, his strength regained. Genealogies of old declare your truth.